Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how you can create beautiful and colorful contrast that is going to make your photos pop. This is Twisted Creative. Alaribeman is my name. If it's your first time on this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Not only by hitting that subscribe button, also ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next video. Without wasting much time, let's jump into it. So this is a beautiful girl I'm going to be using, and the very first thing we are going to be doing is for us to create a hue and saturation adjustment layer. All we have to do is hit the adjustment layer and select hue and saturation. Then we have to close this thing up. We are not going to be making any change here. We have to close it up and move to the next step, which is create another hue and saturation adjustment layer. Then what we have to do is to click the adjustment layer and select hue and saturation. And also we are not still going to do anything with this. We have to close it up, and then the next thing we are going to be doing is for us to create a group and put them in a group. Then we can select two of them and use Ctrl G to place them in a group. Now I'm using my Ctrl G to have them placed in a group. Then the next thing we are going to be doing is for us to open up the group and make change. And the change we are going to make here, because you see both of them are the same, we have just hue and saturation 1, hue saturation 2. Then what we are going to make, the change we are going to make here is for us to change the blend mode of two of them. Then we are going to be changing the first one here, as we are going to change it and change the blend mode to color burn. Then we are going to disable it. Then the hue saturation 2, we are going to be changing the blending mode to color dodge. So after changing these two, we have to open up the two, and let's work on the color dodge first, because we have the color dodge selected. Let's just work on this color dodge first. Then if we say let's change the opacity is not going to help, because if you start bringing it down, you can see it wearing out and coming to the normal photo, which is not what we actually want here. Then we have to try the fill. By if you hover around this fill here, you will see an arrow. Then you can adjust it to the left, and you notice the change. As the figure change, the percentage change, you see the photo change. So as I can say, let's just leave it by, let's say like 10 should be enough, or 11. Then we have to disable this adjustment layer, this hue and saturation 2. We have to disable it first and see the next one. So as you can see, this is what the color burn give. You know what's called like dodge and burn. This is what the color dodge brings. As you can see, it darkens the dark areas. So what we are going to be doing here is we have to do the same thing we did to the color dodge. So what we are going to be doing is for us to reduce it to that figure. Let's say 10 or 11 should be enough also. Let's say 11. But instead of adjusting this way, you can see, go in there and type in 11 and you are good to go. Then you can see how the image is looking now. You can see how the image is looking. What if say, okay, let's disable it and see, let's see the before and after. Let's see before and after for just this color burn. Let's say, look at before, look at after, look at before, look at after. So now let's open the next one. Let's disable this one and open the next one and see the before and after. This is before, this is after. There's a little change. But what if we open two of them together? Okay, let's allow both of them together. Wow, amazing. I know you may not see this now, but let's see the before and after. Let's say this is before and this is after. Isn't it amazing? Look at before and after. Just with the help of these two hue and saturation adjustment layer, and with the help of color dodge and color burn. Take a look. Take a look. This is before and after. This is before and this is after. It is just with these two hue and saturation adjustment layer, which the difference between them is color dodge and color burn. Isn't it amazing? And there's one thing I still want you to know is that if you want to take it to other images, like let me close up the group and take this group. Look at, we have this image here. As you can see, this image is a very cool image and is fine also. But what if we bring this color dodge and color burn into this place, into this image, and see how this is going to make change on this image? Okay, let's see. This is, let's say we've already done this here. The one thing I like about this thing, you can move it from one image to the other. Okay, let's just move it from here and drag it to the next image and drop it. Boom. Isn't it amazing? All right, look at, it's just the same thing. The same thing. We did not make any change from that other picture, that other image. But all you have to do is just to make your amendment and see if you have to open and select each of them, whether the color dodge or the color burn, and make adjustments. You can see, say, let me change it. Let me change the value here. Isn't it amazing? Then take the color dodge and do the same thing. Change the fill to like 6, 7. It all depends on you and what you want and how you want your image to look. So as you can see, we can see do something. Let's take it to another image and see what it's going to be doing to the next image. Let's close it and drag it from this again, or let's go to the very first one because we've made adjustments. Let's take this one to the third image. As you can see, I'm still holding it. Just take a look at it before. It's interesting. Just take a look at it before. I'm going to let go now. Immediately I let go, you see the change occur immediately. Boom. So what are we talking about? This is the very unique way you can make your pictures pop. It's a very nice way. Just take a look. Have a look. This is before and this is after. This is before and this is after. Mind you, we did not start the job on this image. We did it on the previous image, and here we are on another image, and it still looks great. Like as we said in the second image, you can make adjustments. You can open up your group and make change by changing the value or the percentage of the fill. It's not the opacity, mind you, don't make that mistake because it's not going to look well at all. So you have to change the percentage of the fill to, let's see what's going to give, and go to the next one and apply it to it also and hit OK. Then let's still check this is the before and this is the after. This is the before and this is the after. It's a very simple and a very fast way you can add little contrast to your image and make them pop. So that is it for today's video. If you find it interesting, useful and helpful, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you've not done that before, and also ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next video. Thanks for watching today's video. Creative people will keep on creating. Just stay creative. Keep on creating. See you in the next video. Bye.